And we are running. Welcome to the newest video of the World Trailrunning Network. This time from a recovery session in the Munich Olympic Park. Not quite sure, but I guess a lot of you have already seen some ads for the Golden Trail World Champ 2020. For example, this glossy internet video about the most eagerly awaited race of this year.
The 2020 Golden Trail World Champ.
So maybe you had the same feelings as me, you were not quite sure what this is all about. So today we are going to take a look at the Golden Trail World Series, the Golden Trail National Series and the Golden Trail World Champ. And more specifically, we're going to answer questions like how do I qualify and how do the race categories work. Okay, let's dive into it. The Golden Trail World Series consists of 6 races in Europe and the US and stands side by side with other international race series like the Ultra Trail World Tour or the Skyrunner World Series. What sets the GTWS apart is that it is a Salomon-owned event. That means it is not only sponsored by Salomon but owned by the French trail running heavyweight. Which also means that Salomon has a very strong interest in the event series, can throw a lot of money at it and shuttle in athletes from their running team like Kilian Jornet or Courtney Dauwalter, to name just 2. Okay, the 6 races of the Golden Trail World Series that take part over the course of one season are: it starts with the Segema race in the Spanish Pyrenees, continues on to Chamonix with the Marathon du Mont Blanc. Next stage is the Dolomites race in Italy, followed by the Pikes Peak in the US and then the Sierre Sinal in Switzerland, before the last standard race, the Ring of Steel in Scotland. Every season ends with a grand final that is hosted at a different location each year. At this grand final, the GTWS athletes compete with the top runners from the Golden Trail National Series. The Golden Trail National Series consists of 5 kind of national leagues in Europe. But they are not national. France and Belgium are one, Portugal and Spain another national series. Then we got the Czech Republic, Slovakia and Poland in another, and there are the UK and Italy with only a single country in their respective own series. Now, how do these national series work? In each national series you got 4 to 6 races with finals for each national series at the end of the season. Here we took Italy as an example, and you can see where the problems are for the GTNS. Most of the races this year are cancelled due to COVID-19. And it doesn't look very different for other national series. Normally the season ends with the grand final at a different location each year, where the national champs compete together with the best runners from the Golden Trail World Series, the ones we discussed before. So because of the COVID cancellation, Salomon and the Golden Trail World Series took a different approach for qualifications this year. The Golden Pass and the Golden Ticket are the way to go. And here it gets a little bit more complicated. So the top 10 runners from the 2019 Golden Trail World Series and the runners from the National Series who won in 2019 and thus qualified for the World Series in 2020 will get the Golden Pass. And a Golden Pass means you get transport, accommodation, flights, everything is covered. Another way to qualify is to win a Golden Ticket. And a Golden Ticket you can win either in a Golden Race, which is a kind of qualifier race outside of the Golden Trail National Series, or in a Golden Segment. Golden Segment, as far as I understood, means you time yourself with an app that provides a digital ranking. I'm not quite sure if you have to time yourself on a specific race or loop. And then with this ranking, Salomon will decide who gets a golden ticket. And the last way that you can win a golden ticket is to win in a Golden Trail National Series race. But there are still some questions that I could not figure out from the website, and that is why I contacted Salomon via their Facebook page with the question listed here on the right hand side. The only reaction I got so far is that more info is going to be given end of June, so don't worry, when I get an update from Salomon, I will make sure to let you know. Finally, we come to the Golden Trail World Champ events. These will take place on the volcanic islands of the Azores in the mid of the Atlantic Ocean and September until 1st of October and consist of 4 stages. The first 2 and the last stage will happen on the island of Fayal, with the 3rd stage hosted on the neighboring Pico Island. All stages are between 26 and 36 kilometers long, and the stage on Pico Island features the most elevation gain with more than 2,300 meters. World Champ is going to be the athlete with the lowest cumulative time over all stages, and they, female and male, will be awarded 6,500 euros as prize money each. Which brings us to the last point to mention, the categories. In order to mix things up a little, the organizers not only crown one Golden Trail World Champ, but also award the winner of every stage and the best in the 3 categories climber, downhiller and sprinter in every stage. And then there will be an overall ranking and prize money for the categories. So in theory, a participant that nails all stages and categories could win 17,500 euro in total. Are you excited already? Will you try to qualify? Let us know in the comments. We will let you know when we receive a reply on the questions to the organizers regarding qualification. What I just heard in the virtual Zugspitz Ultra Trail Challenge, the live broadcast, even a Salomon-sponsored athlete like Ida Sophie Hegemann does not know how the golden segments work currently. So stay tuned, subscribe, and we will make sure to let you know. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. Of course, you can find the World Trailrunning Network also on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And with that, I leave you until our next episode. Make sure you stay safe on the trails and so long.